I'm looking for...
Sorry, Nick. The psychic Nick? That's me. I knew you were coming.
You're him? I thought I was gonna see some old, weird man, but not a handsome guy. I'm sorry, is that okay for me to say? I'm having a weird probably. I'm so sorry.
Tracy.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Thank you. Yeah, please, have a seat. I am a conduit, Tracy. I'm here to shepherd you through the atmosphere above and below this mortal coil. There's someone with whom your soul is connected, and death cannot end such a tether. I know why you are here.
To talk to my...
Your grandmother. Yeah, your grandmother has been knocking on that door between the corporeal dimension and the spirit world, and now you're ready to answer. Your grandmother. Bequeatha?
Yes!
Is it?
Bequeatha! Wow, you're good.
Let's open the portal to the realm of souls. Bequeatha, we call you here.
I am here! Oh! My darling granddaughter Tracy!
Your grandmother is here!
Can she see me?
Oh, I miss you so much, Grandma. Oh, you are my favorite grandchild.
She can hear you and see you. You were her favorite grandchild, and she called you her darling, Tracy.
She was a... You were a wonderful grandmother.
I can feel the love that you both share, even through the veil of mortality.
Oh, Psychic, this is incredible. You are incredible.
Tell her that I know she and her mother have been fighting, but I'm not upset that she decided to cremate me.
She is at peace, and her ashes forgive you and your mother for the cremation. She hopes that you will find your way back into each other's lives.
That's not exactly what I said. That's okay. Tell her I want her to have all the gold.
She wants you to have all the gold.
The gold?
Tell her it's under the magnolia tree at my home.
The gold that is at the nursing home where she was living.
I didn't live in a nursing home. It's at my house.
Nursing home?
Yes, the nursing home. She was frail and she needed round-the-clock care during her last moments.
I was running an ultra-marathon when I died.
She still had her home.
Yes, right at her home. What's the address?
34 Tabernacle Drive. It's at my house at 34 Tabernacle Drive.
Gold is definitely not there.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to talk to my mom about that. I swore she still lived there. Sadie, Nick, can you tell me one thing? She always said that she'd tell me the key to life, but I never got to hear it. What's the secret?
The key to life is to follow your own heart. Never compromise yourself.
Compromise yourself.
She was in an unhappy marriage for a long time.
I learned that lesson the hard way. I didn't get to be loved like a woman should.
She feels she didn't get to experience love like a woman should. And she means pleasure.
That's not what I said.
Carnal.
Psychic Nick, are you telling me what my grandma's saying, or are you hitting on me?
I can't believe you're using your gift for this.
Grandma, maybe you should just leave.
I should have given the gold to your sister.
Maybe she should stay.
I paid money to go to 2 different psychics. The last one I went to, I went with my friend Lauren, and we were in this apartment in Boston, upstairs from a Subway sandwich shop. And she only took cash, and it was $30 cash. And everyone in her house, and it seemed to be at least 3 people who lived in the apartment, all of them smoked, including the 3-year-old. And at the end of the reading, it was $30, so I gave her 2 20s, and she never asked if I had wanted my change. Psychics! We'll go to a more pleasant place now. We'll go to a friendly neighborhood bar.
Here we are at Annie's Bar and Grill. It's the night of the November 5th election, 2024. And Tom, Carol, and Adam, all wearing their I voted stickers, are sitting at a table watching the election results just roll on in.
Y'all, I'm excited to see these election results.
No doubt, it has been a hectic and divisive election cycle.
Here's to the nonviolent transition of power in this grand democratic republic experiment. Hear, hear.
Now clink their glasses and take a drink.
I'm so glad we all can do this biannually. I mean, just look at us. We all have widely differing opinions and individual experiences, but our friendships give me hope that the entire country can keep its civil and still be friends regardless of the outcome.
Absolutely. We can all agree that the most important things are equal representation under the law and exercising our right to vote. Voting matters so much.
Access is equality.
Yeah.
Getting as many people to vote and getting as many people to participate and vote, what really matters, what truly matters.
Voting matters.
It super matters.
Yes. And this is such a historic vote. This election will reshape the unfair legislation against women's rights to self-determination and regain control over the medical decisions regarding our bodies.
I'm all for that.
Me too. You know, the polls were really so crowded today. I felt like I waited in line forever. Thankfully, I was able to maintain my composure all day, for I am an ally to women.
We cut to a line of 3 or 4 women outside the polling location waiting patiently, and Adam is there looking at his watch. The polling station is about to close in 5 minutes. 5 minutes left to vote.
Out of my way! My vote matters more than you! I'm helping you! I'm an ally!
We cut back to panties.
Sorry. Oh, you know, being an ally is so important and rewarding.
It's okay. Thank you for that.
It's
welcome.
so important.
They all clink their glasses and take another drink.
Yes. You know, it's impossible for some people to even get to the polls, so I took the personal initiative. I voted super early, and then I just spent the entire day in a nondescript white late model rental van driving people to the polls.
That is so you.
That must have been so rewarding.
We cut to Carol singing along to Alanis Morissette's You Learn, charging through deep snow in a cargo van full of men with black bags over their heads, with red caps on top of the black bags, which are gagged at the mouth around the outside of each black bag, all hog-tied with their arms and legs tied behind their backs, stacked up like cordwood on top of each other up to the roof. The van skids to a stop in a blizzard, near whiteout conditions next to a red and white striped pole with a sign saying, "The North Pole." As the men all slide forward, bumping to a hard stop, we hear their muffled exclamations of displeasure. We cut back to panties at the table with a tight close-up on Carol's hand, gripping the stem of her Pinot Grigio.
This is an important election. I need to protect my country.
Our country.
That's amazing. You really are the best of us, Carol. But I think I got you beat. I was so committed to voting that I was a poll worker this year. It was so rewarding.
I bet you were so great at that.
Yeah, you have a really calming presence.
Oh, thanks, y'all. Yeah, I had a great time. All in a day's work.
We cut to a strip club. There is no better place for live male entertainment than pollsters. Now cast your dollar votes for this dancer widely known for his poll work. The live-aid libertarian looking for a super PAC. Put your hands together for Terry Mandarin!
I'll get this round, guys.
Tom pulls out a stack of ones and begins making it rain on the table for the check. He then picks back up the check.
Plus 20% for tip.
USA! USA! USA!
If you like the ending of that sketch, perhaps you want to come back tomorrow and Saturday at 10:30 and see our burlesque show, Bobby Anamardo's Famous Sex Party, where some of us, not saying who, will show you their boobs. It's you! It is you! You should throw money at me. And you know what else? We're not going to throw money at her right now, but we should throw a huge round of applause to our technical improviser, Jenna Singleton! She's stage managing tonight, and she's also making sure we look and sound phenomenal the whole time. I've done a lot of theater, and so has this next person in this next sketch. All right, people, we got 10 minutes till curtain. I know we don't say curtain in a haunted house. I know that's a theater thing. But after 22 years as the star of Douglas County's Players Guild, something of the theater has gotten into my bones. Speaking of bones, there's 9.5 minutes until curtain. So let's get to oh, please, let's get fixing the best haunted house we possibly can in Austell. Let's go. Stephen.
Oh my God.
Stephen, what's
Oh
happening?
my God, the toilets. The toilets and the urinals are overflowing with sewage. The sewage is really, really, really bad. I've tried to stem the flow, but it is impossible. It's an overwhelming amount of sewage coming into the haunted house in the bathroom.
Yes, Stephen, that makes sense because this haunted house is in the basement of a Coldwell Banker. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. I'm so sorry to hear, Stephen, you're covered in shit. Stephen, do this with me. We're gonna go on a spacewalk together, okay? So go to neutral sense, neutral sense.
I wish I had a spacesuit.
Yes, well, maybe we'll see what happens. I want you to go to neutral sense, and then I want you to start to feel the air around you change. It becomes thicker, stinkier, soupier. You're in the shit now, Stephen. Start walking through the shit. How does it feel? What is the resistance like?
It feels like I'm walking in a space suit on fecal matter.
Oh, good. Is the fecal matter slidey or chunky?
Very chunky.
Ooh, good.
Chunkier than you would like.
Absolutely, as most fecal matter is. Stephen, I want you to get a roto-rooter, and I want you to do your best, all right?
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Stephen.
It's the blood.
Yes,
I
Stephen.
got boiled 500 gallons of fake blood,
Yes.
and it's temporarily blinding all of the employees.
Oh.
And if they keep doing it, it will permanently blind them as well.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I've been splashing it in their eyes all day.
Okay, but first things first.
You have to have blood on your face or it doesn't look right.
Okay, that's fair, Jeremy.
I think I'm blind.
Jeremy?
Okay, I can see you. I can see you.
This whole haunted house process for the past week and a half, you've had problems with motivation, right?
Yeah, that's right. I really put off boiling all this blood to the last minute.
You certainly did, and now I want to give you your motivation because now we have this toxic blood. Right?
Yeah. Keep it out of your eyes, ma'am.
Or put it in there because
What?
you are a mad scientist.
Oh, I was on purpose.
You're Jeremy, but you're the mad scientist Stephen. Now you've made this toxic blood that will blind the 4 families waiting outside.
You know, when I
Yes.
was a kid, I dreamt that someday I would blind a family.
Yes, but it's not on purpose. This is part of theater, so no one will sue you. all right?
Sure.
Yes, absolutely.
Splash!
Oh, great job, Jeremy. Great job. You're doing great. Oh, solving problems. Yes.
I dropped all the tickets in the puddle.
You dropped the booze?
I dropped the whole roll of tickets in the puddle.
Melinda, you dropped a whole roll of tickets in the
I dropped the whole roll of tickets.
Do we have another roll of tickets?
No. Not here.
Okay, now Melinda, I know that my attitude towards the front of house has always been a little poopy,
Yeah.
but today you're part of the cast as well, okay? So let's do this. Let's go together on a mind trip. Melinda, close your eyes.
All right.
Okay, close your eyes, take a deep breath in.
Okay.
And now you see yourself. You are in front of the Caldwell Banker.
Oh yeah, that's me.
Yes, that's you right there. You're standing in front of a puddle that's precariously underneath your tickets.
Yeah, there's a bunch of tickets in that puddle now.
No.
Use your mind to lift the tickets, not just from the puddle, but from your hand, from the building, into the stratosphere. The tickets are now a part of space, and they become the sun. Ooh. And now you don't have to give out tickets because it's the sun on everybody.
Oh, that's, all right, cool.
Yeah, just give people hand stamps. Okay.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's all right. All right, we're 2 minutes in. Circle up, people. Circle up. Excellent. Oh, be careful. Oh, you are covered in shit.
I'm gonna stand over here.
I think that's fine. That's fine, Melinda. Excellent. So, we've got 2 minutes until we open. We have toilets full. We have blinding blood. And we've got soggy tickets. Will that stop us from doing this haunted house?
I think it probably
The show must go on.
That's what they say.
That is, when I was 21 years old, on my 21st birthday, did I stay sober to be Shelby in the Douglas County Players Guild version of Steel Magnolias?
You bet I did.
And 20 years later, in my 16th reprisal of the same role in the same community theater, did I stay sober on the night of my divorce?
No.
Right, and that's why you got fired and you're here, right?
100% accurate. But here I am sober, looking for love and ready to blind the shit out of the 3 children under 10 who are waiting outside the door.
Wow, that kind of takes away the implied usury of the entire real estate market in Caldwell Banker's purchase.
Indeed it does, Stephen. You're the most beautifully shitty Michelangelo from the Ninja Turtles I've ever seen. Please, let's get ready, folks. Go into neutral position. Neutral stance, neutral stance. Take a deep breath in.